Welcome. Today we're going to start with making a little bit of dough. You're going to need your quick rise yeast, a teaspoon of sugar, and a cup of lukewarm water. And we're going to let it rise. As you can see, I chopped up a little bit of peppers. I had a couple in the fridge and a half of an onion. And I had a little bit of ground beef, so I'm trying to figure out what to make, right? Because there's only a little bit, so we're going to create something. I don't know exactly. I have an idea in my head, but we're going to put it together on the video into small cubes. We're going to bless it with about 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. And break it up. Okay, once that's in there, I broke everything up. We have our vegetables and our potatoes are going in all together. Okay, after about 2 minutes, you start smelling the aroma of your meat and your vegetables here. We're going to add a teaspoon. Let me get it up. Oh, I already have a teaspoon. I'll do it here. How we do it. A teaspoon of the keg. A teaspoon of roasted garlic and pepper. Oregano, a teaspoon, and salt and pepper to your taste. Okay, now, can you see I have it on low. Can you see the color? You don't want to burn it. I started with medium. Now I'm going to add my spices. I don't want to burn the spices, so I'm putting it on low. And there's my spices. I didn't put too much salt because, you know, the spices have salt. So that's why I say take salt to your taste. Put that all around there. Now, if you have fresh garlic, again, go ahead, but I gotta use up mine. This is so easy for me. I always try to find easy ways. Okay, so garlic, how much you like. Like I said, don't put it on high. Put it on low there. Give it a good about a minute, just until the aroma starts kicking in and you will smell everything. The garlic, the spices, and then shut it off. We're not adding any tomato. Now this is my own recipe. I just made it up now. Because I don't know what else to make. Oh my God, there was just a little bit of ground beef. Serge said make what did he say? Oh, meatball soup. It's too hot. I don't want to make meatball soup. It's not cold or anything. See? There we go. I'm going to shut it off. No, that's enough. So I'm just waiting for my yeast. How's it doing there? Coming along. So let this cool down. Okay, to warm up the milk, instead of warming it up, I have boiling water, 1 cup. And I'm going to use a cup of cold milk. I'm going to get more and put it in. Okay, so just make sure it's not too hot. Perfect. You don't have to warm up nothing. Just boil in your tea kettle the water and mix it up. So we add that into our yeast there. And I'm going to put a tablespoon of baking powder. Oops. Now I'm making this up, eh? If it turns out, it turns out. If it doesn't, oh well. 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna bless it. It needs a lot of blessing. We're gonna put a little bit of salt. About a half a teaspoon, I guess. Sprinkle it. Now we're gonna use all-purpose flour. And I have a measuring cup here. See? So, since I don't know how much it's gonna take, we're gonna measure. Well, for sure it's gonna be more than 4, right? So let's put 4. 2. Okay, so far we have 5, but it's still a little sticky, so just take a little bit with your hands and just sprinkle it. And work with it for about 5 minutes until it's not sticky. Okay, looks good. I did my exercise for the day. So now I'm just gonna put like a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, just bless it. You see that? And then just put it all over. And I like to do my cross. God bless. Cover it until it doubles its size. My dough is ready. And I put some parsley in. I still have frozen, so if you have fresh, go ahead. And my cheese is ready. Flour your surface. Take your dough out and shape it into a ball again. After you rolled it into a ball, just stretch it out. And cut your roll depending how big you want them to be, how big we're gonna make them. Well, I don't really know. This is a trying out, right? So then what you do is you take it and you make a ball. And we're gonna open it. You're gonna open it with your rolling pin. Need a little flour, just add it. And fill it. Put as much as filling as you want and as much as cheese as you want. So you take it and make it into a ball like this. Take all the ends, clip them together. Make sure everything is tight. Set your oven whatever it bakes. I'm doing mine at 315 today. It's very strong oven I have here. While your oven is warming up, I have 1 egg and a little bit of milk. And it takes about 5-10 minutes for my oven. And look what I did. I had some extra. I ran out of filling. So I made like little baguettes. See, with my scissors. Just go like this. Just a design. You know? There you go. And now, I'm just going to let them rise for about 5-10 minutes. I let mine stay for 15 minutes. I said 5-10 minutes, but they were not. The window is open, the door is open. So until they puff up a little bit. And with our egg wash, and if you want sesame seeds, put it on. If you don't, you don't have to. This is a recipe, it's just my own creation, so create your own. There you go. Look at that. Turned out pretty. We're gonna put them in until they're nice and golden. After 40 minutes, look at the nice inside the potatoes and the meat. Enjoy, always eat it in good health. Don't forget to subscribe, and God bless. And the buns, nice and bouncy. You see what you can do? Create. Enjoy.